What is the climax of Freytag's pyramid in storytelling? Imagine reading a story where everything seems to build up to one moment that feels like the highest point of tension. That moment is what we call the climax in Freytag's pyramid. It is the part of the story where the main conflict reaches its most intense point. This is the moment when the hero faces their biggest challenge or decision. It's like the peak of a mountain, where everything that has been happening leads to this one critical point. Freytag's pyramid divides a story into 5 parts. First is the exposition, where characters and setting are introduced. Next comes the rising action, where events build up and complications arise. The climax then sits at the very top of the pyramid, marking the turning point. After that, the story moves into the falling action, where the consequences of the climax unfold. Finally, the story ends with the resolution, where everything is wrapped up. For writers, the climax is where the story's emotional stakes are at their highest. It's the moment that tests the protagonist's goals, beliefs, or survival. Usually, it involves a decisive action or revelation that changes everything. This moment should feel both surprising and inevitable, like it was always heading there but still catches the audience off guard. The climax is important because it gives the story its most powerful emotional impact. It helps clarify what the story was really about and what the main character's fate will be. When you craft your story, think of the climax as the point where all the tension you've built up comes to a head. It's the moment that makes readers feel excited, anxious, or even relieved. In simple terms, the climax of Freytag's pyramid is the story's peak. It's where everything that has been happening reaches its most critical moment. This is the point that drives the story toward its ending and leaves a lasting impression on the audience. When you understand this, you can create stories that keep people hooked from start to finish.